Right, well, here we are then, back on the grid for sprint race here from LCR F2 in Baku. Fingers crossed this one can be, maybe, if anything, just a little less stressful than the first race, because it was certainly one I'd recommend going back and watching. But we start this one P4. I think we're mainly hoping for some more points on the board here. And yeah, fingers crossed we can just sort of stay near the front and pray that we can keep it clean and tidy that way. But someone clearly wants to get on with it, so we will head down to the track. No formation lap for this one, of course, so we need to try and tweak the brake bars. And I'm expecting Connor just to romp away at the front. But fingers crossed we can get a nice clean start as we head down in towards turn 1. Nice amount of throttle. Not the best start in the world, but not bad either. Have a look at the inside for P3. Oh, we'll get turned in on instead, I suppose. Love that. That one in the F2 cars is always so frantic because you are just expecting to get rear-ended into basically every corner. Sizer though, completely wallops the wall. I think he might have picked up some damage from that one. Yeah, I think he has. But yeah, I'm very much expecting the top two to romp off here, so I think if things ran cleanly, we could look at a podium, I want to believe. That's definitely a corner cut by Bourbon. Yeah, I feel like we have got the pace over the Carlin driver. But again, just got to try and keep it clean and tidy over all the curbing early on. Again, obviously rocking preset number 5 this week. But yeah, not been a bad start then. A couple of scary little moments, but nothing too dangerous. So we're just running a little bit wide through the final proper corner. Just got to Cider, I don't know how to pronounce it. Let's just get a little bit closer, but we'll try and get a nice run on Bourbon at the final chicane there. He hasn't got much confidence through there at all. So we might be able to get a bit of a run back on him down towards turn 1. Of course, he's got no slipstream off the cars in front. Mulder and Connor, yeah, just rumped off at the front of the field. So up the inside we'll go. No DRS, of course, to help us. Running a big deep. This is not what we want. Team have spoke far too soon. We'll just hook it up around the outside. Thank you. Leopard seems to have made the move on Sizer. We'll just park in the middle of the road in towards turn 3. Yeah, we need to try and build up a 1 second gap though, if possible. It's going to be much easier said than done. Especially if I'm going to be that cautious into there. Slowly going up though, that gap up to 7/10. Again, it's just going to come back down again through the castles, well, through the old town even, I should say. Leopard is all over the back of Bourbon though. Need to get it into second gear through there. You cannot afford to leave it in third. There won't be any DRS this lap. Oh, that was good. That was what we needed. Get it pinched on that apex, and that's going to give us a really nice slingshot out of the final corner. Through the chicane we go. Surely that gap's going to be up towards 1 second. 8/10. If we can just leave Leopard and Bourbon squabbling out of the final turn. Both Carlin boys there. That's exactly what we need. Yeah, like I said, Mulder and Connor just romped off at the front. Mulder's trying to hang on to the DRS. I think, is Leopard pulled off the move? No, Bourbon seems to have hooked it up around the outside. So Bourbon trying to hang on then. That's what we want to see. And he has hung on. I mean, Leopard's now going to have the DRS on him. So he might be able to get a run down here. Freeman's out. No idea what's happened to him. Why am I so early on the brakes into there still? I don't know whether it's worth trying to keep Bourbon within the 1 second, but like 8 tenths back, just so Leopard can't get a run on him. Just trying to keep them both at arm's length, I think is going to have to be the key. Bottled that. Yeah, I think Bourbon once again will just about get the DRS off us. So like I said, if we keep him about 8-9 tenths back, that's absolutely fine. I'm happy for him to have the DRS from that far back, as long as he can't get close to us. Try and break the toe as best as possible. Yeah, let's just wait and see then as we head back down towards Star Money. He's going to gain a little bit on me, but I mean, our pace isn't bad. We're only a few tenths off Connor.
By 3.6 seconds.
It's just again about being really, really quick through the rest of the lap. So again, if you get a wobble like that on the exit, you just allow them to get that little bit closer, and then the DRS down here is super powerful once more. Purple through the first sector, thank you. No idea how I managed that without any DRS. Didn't get the best run over the curbing. Oh, Bourbon, come on. Stay within the DRS, mate. I want to try and keep him there. I think, to be honest, it's going to be the key. Is he just about going to hang on? Yeah, I think he is again. That's what we want to see. I'm just trying to keep him at 8-9 tenths back. That's going to be the key here. Look at that. I have taken time out of Connor and Mulder at the front. I don't think it's quite going to be fastest lap, but it is going to be a decent one. 52.1.
Lost some time to the car behind.
Leopard only went a tenth faster. Oh, come on. That's going to be first warning. We can't have another one of those. Oh, as Leopard's made the move. So I think we've just got to try and go raw pace. Oh, don't do that. That's not good. Leopard's going to get the run on us this time round. Oh, Mulder might get a run on Connor as well. So he's going to hug the wall. Is Leopard going to get close enough? He's definitely gaining, but I don't think he is this time. Might be able to get the run out of here, though. Got no issues with him getting us there. Oh, Connor and Mulder coming together. And certainly this has become, what, a 5-way scrap for the win? Oh, that was close. Oh, we cannot do that again. Oh, this is so intense. Got a bit thrown off there with whatever Mulder was doing up the road. Almost snagged the brakes. Still definitely within DRS range, though. I think we might just have to sit back and wait and see if the carnage unfolds on this last lap. Is Leopard going to go for anything on Mulder?
This is your final lap of the race.
Almost got another warning there. Another little lock-up. No idea why Mulder's just let him through. I think Connor's going to have to try and control the pace out the final couple of corners. Whoa, nudged the inside wall with the rear. Kind of swung us through the second part there, so we got a bit lucky. Whoa, it's close. Mulder might lose the DRS here to the top two if he's not careful. Caps it to 0.8 of a second. What's Connor going to be able to do though up towards the line? Oh no, where am I going? Somehow not another warning. That could have been game over there, but through the final couple of turns, what's going to happen at the front? Is Connor going to have enough to hang on? I'm not sure he will. I think we are going to hang on to P4 here, but Connor just shortest run to the line, mate. You can do it, I believe. I think we're just going to hang on from Bourbon up towards the line. It is going to be a drag race, but Connor does hold on. That's what you love to see there. Bourbon was 8 thousandths in front? Hey? That's surely not right. What? I swear we were in front of him. Have I just bottled P4 by not doing the shorter run to the line? I'm adamant I was ahead of him there. What was that? Oh, I mean, that was good fun, though. No sort of major instance there, which was always nice. But, yeah, I mean, we'll take 5th place. I'd rather have the 4th from the second race. It was Bourbon ahead of us there. I'll have to watch that back on the replays. But thank you all so much for watching this video nonetheless. If you have enjoyed, do make sure you leave a like and get yourself subscribed. And, yeah, we'll definitely be back very, very soon with more LCR F2 there, but surely we had enough ahead of Bourbon there. I'm adamant we were ahead of him as we got to the finish line.